Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you two fun projects that I made using Scrap Diva Designs February first release. There's so many fun dies in this release. I have a video going through all of the dies that I'm going to be working with, and I'll link that below. But what I'm going to show you today is just some of the stuff I've created so far. So I did use 3 different die sets. So yeah, let's get started. So the first die set I used, which is this little loaded pocket. It's called Loaded Pocket Small. And what you get in this set are both of these little tags. So you get this shape here, and then you get this one. And it's really super cool. So let me show you the die set really quickly. Oh my gosh, there's so many pieces. So what I really love about this, I always love a loaded pocket. And I just love the idea that this is like a mini. So you have 2 pieces to create this shape here. You have your base piece and then your layering piece. I really, really love that shape. And then you also have this one here, which is going to create this one. So you've got your base piece and then your layering piece. So, and these can be used just as tags. You can add the hole here. So there's a die set to add the holes and a hole reinforcer. So you can do that on those and just use it like for a tag flip or a tag on a gift, that sort of thing. If you're going to do it as a little pocket like I did, I chose to not put the hole in there. But I think this would be really fun as like the cover to a tag flip. And so I may add that hole and stuff later. And then also in the set, you get this piece here, which is going to create your actual pocket. So I'll show you that in a second. And then you have the layering piece to put on top of that. And all of that has, the layering pieces all have like that stitch detail, which I love. And then you also have, and I just somehow dropped the other piece, guys. Oh, here it is. You have the 2 shadow words that spell out, I think I got that mixed up. Okay, so it spells out happy and then mail. So, whoops. So it spells out happy mail. So I love that you get like the shadow words as well. I didn't wind up using them because I wanted to use the Fringe Butterfly Small on the top of mine. So let's get started. Let me show you real quick. So here we go. That's the pocket. So you can see, I mean, it's fairly deep. You know, you can see I put just a bunch of like flat back flowers in there, which fit perfectly fine, and I could still actually stick a couple pieces of ephemera if I wanted to, or you could just load it up with like several pieces of ephemera or like an embellishment that you made and packaged. So I think this is really cute for like a fun way to package up some items, and this whole thing could be slipped into a cellophane sleeve. So I think that'd be a really fun way to like give some happy mail. I didn't put a layering piece on the back, but you certainly could. I just kind of forgot to do that. But yeah, it's super cute. And then I love these little butterflies. Those are the Fringe Butterfly Small. So there's 2 sizes in that. This is what the small die set looks like. So you have your base piece here, and then you have 3 choices for layering pieces. And then you have the really sweet little like center of the butterfly. And then there is a larger set too. So I haven't made those yet. But I wanted to show you guys also how I put together the butterfly, because I've been seeing people do them many, many ways. So you can start out with your base piece. I've seen people just like layer this on top and then layer this like that, if that makes sense. And then, so this is kind of glued on top. So the fringe here you can't fluff it up. So I've seen that. And then you've got these pieces here, whoops, which allow you, if you wanted to add fringe down here at the very bottom. So like you can do these a couple of different ways. What I did though with mine, just so you guys know, is I cut this out as my base piece, and then I cut this out and I glued it just along the top. I just glued that down. Then I cut another one out in a different pattern paper. So I did like to say this green. And then before putting it down, I did trim it, and I trimmed it like right there where that little line is. I just trimmed that all the way across and then glued that down. So now I have 2 fringes, right? Then for my top, I wanted like this layering piece on top. So I just laid this on my paper and just to about right here, and ran it through my Big Shot, and then I just trimmed it as I needed to you know, just to, so I could allow a little bit of this green fringe to show through. And I kind of glued that up here, and then I just did a stitch line just for some detail. So these just can be put together in so many different like variations. So I think that's pretty fun. So yeah, let me show you that close up. So you can kind of see where I did the different layers. And I like my layers to be, I like to be able to fluff these up, so I didn't want to glue them down. So I have seen other people layer this differently, but it's more glued down, and I just kind of like the idea that you can see that like ruffle, that little fringe. But I think it's really cute with just this little, just 1 stitch of gold. And then I did do the body in a mirror gold, and then like a glitter gold cardstock, and I layered that and popped that up on foam to give it a little dimension. And then for fun, since I was gifting some of these little flowers, I thought it would be fun to use some of them here just to kind of decorate the butterfly. So yeah, I love how that turned out. This one actually is my favorite for a couple of reasons. I absolutely love this paper here with the carrots. So cute. So that's a really fun Cartabella paper collection that I found, and I purchased several pieces from it. I didn't purchase the whole collection because I just wanted paper, but yeah. And then this is one of them. Look at that little bunny, so cute. So yeah, I love their paper. It's super high quality. It's really thick, and then it has like a texture to it, so it's really fun. And I thought it just really made these die sets kind of come alive. So that's that. And then the other thing that I wound up creating, I made a little backpack with the with the round gift box. So this is the die set here. Let me show you all the pieces. You do get 2 pieces to put your box together. So you have a back, so this is your back, and then your front has the hole in it. So you've got your front and your back, and then you have several pieces. And I know people are going to have to do a tutorial. I may do one, but I'm not great at tutorials. But to put together the part that goes, let me show you. So right here. So when you cut out this one here, you have an opening, okay? And you're going to want to cut out this piece, which is going to be your acetate. So after you cut it out, you want to take your acetate and you're going to actually glue it to the inside of your box. So you're just going to glue it down just like that to the inside of the box, okay? Then you have this piece here that you can cut out of a pattern paper, or whatever, you know, if you want solid cardstock. And that's going to create this little box that's kind of inside. So I cut mine out of kind of a green cardstock, and then you cut this out once. And what you do is after you cut this out, you use a bone folder to just curve it a little bit. And then you're going to use this tab, and you're going to come around to here, and you're just going to glue that down. And then these you're folding up. And then when you've curved it around and glued it, this is your piece that you stick down inside of that, if that makes sense. And then you glue all your tabs down, and then that's kind of what's creating that. And then you've got this piece here, which creates this really fun little frame that goes around. So yeah, this is like super cute. So it's meant to just be like a fun little like gift box. I love that you can use this in here. You could do a sequin mix. You can do a little shadow box. I kind of did a little shadow box with mine. And instead of having like a fun little scene, I just thought it'd be fun to glue down a bunch of these flat back flowers. That's kind of like my theme and what I'm using for this little project. Or, you know, actually I think I'll do this for all of the February Scrap Diva dies that I'm working with, just kind of keep my theme going. I think it's just really fun to see it all together when it's done. And then there's another one of those butterflies, which I think I still need to decorate a little bit. I did add a couple of little flowers to the outside, so it would look like it was kind of spilling over. And then I don't know why, as soon as I saw this, I thought of a backpack. I think just kind of the shape of this. And so I decided to add some straps to the back of mine so it would, you know, appear to be like a little backpack. And I just did them super simple. I cut them both the same length. I just folded them in and glued them down. They're not movable or anything. And then I did stitch down the center with like a zigzag stitch before I glued it, and then just added a little bow. I kept it super, super simple because I feel like this is really the kind of the star of the show is the front of the box. But it's just really cute how this opens. So you open it like this. Isn't that cute? And then you can see there's that little box that you create, and you just kind of glue it there so that you can see it through the front. But you can see, even though we've put this box there, you still have plenty of room to add stuff. So, I mean, these both, I think, would fit in here. They're too tall, but I could add that in there. Whoops. And then add like a second one if they were shorter. So you could see I could get still a lot in this box. So that's just a really fun like gift idea. I think for Easter, I think this would be really cute to make like some little fun backpacks. You could put a little bit of shred in there, a little bit of Easter candy, and then slip like a gift card in there for somebody. I think that'd be really fun. But I just love, love, love just like kind of the silhouette and shape of that. And this can be used all year round. So this is going to be really fun. I think at Christmas time, wouldn't it be fun to make this a wreath, like on the outside, have a bunch of greenery? I think that'd be really cute. And then you could have a little winter kind of scene going on. I think it'd be really cute to do a little underwater scene in there, but really fun. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So that's it. That's my project. So I did use, like I said, the 3 dies, the round gift box, which is this, the Fringe Butterfly Small, which is those guys, and then the loaded pocket small, which is this one here. So that's it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have any questions, definitely leave those below and I will answer whatever I can. And thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for the rest of the fun projects that I'll be making this weekend. All right. See you guys soon. Bye.